Monotube and dual tube wheelchairs. I'm going to try to give you more clarity as to why these two types of chairs exist and which one's going to be best suited for your client. Now to break it down,
Mono means one, and rail means rail. And that concludes our intensive 3-week course.
any questions? A monotube wheelchair consists of a single tube that runs the length of the frame and is connected by a few cross tubes. Dual tube is the same, but it has another tube that creates a triangle in the frame. Because of that brace, companies will often use smaller and lighter tubes to keep the weight about the same as a monotube. Now this change has the following effects. First one is stiffness. Having an additional tube on the frame will make it more stiff. This makes it easy to push. Think of it like bikes. A mountain bike has flex, which is great for when you're going off-road and going over bumps. But if you're trying to slog it up a hill, you really want a fixed bike with no movement. Less flexibility equals less wasted energy. The second is ride comfort. Having a wheelchair so stiff means that any bumps or cracks will be felt even more. The third is transport. Because you've got the mono frame, it's nice and clean and it's minimalistic. It's going to make it easier for patients to get to the driver's seat and lift their chair between them and the steering wheel. This is absolutely a less is more situation. I tend to see people who go into dual frame wheelchairs are the ones that are not using a power assist and they just want the most stiffest ride available. They don't want to have energy loss with every push. I also see people in dual frame wheelchairs who are really quite hard on their frame. And over time, you don't want the frame to twist or bend or have any of these issues. So to increase that durability of the chair, a dual tube is where you want to be. Now you can forego that absolute stiffness and go on mono frame if you're using the power assist, because it's got a nice look and it's easy for transport. And because of that, I'd say about 80% of people go into monotubes. But now you know why.